as you know, South Park. I guess they started the new season.
Yep. Supposed to be on, I think, Paramount Plus. I'm not sure. But
all right, there we go. It says this comes from Variety. This link to the story, so I know I can barely read, so I'll definitely be atrocious as I read it. But South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone battled Comedy Central over showing Trump's genitalia refused to blur his penis. So let's see. We go down here. It says South Park creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker hit the Comic-Con stage on Thursday night, a day after season 27 premiere of their smash Comedy Central series, Sermon on the Mount, made waves for taking on both Donald Trump and South Park's Paramount corporate parent. The duo was asked whether they got any notes from the network over the episode, and Parker and Stone both said most of the debate revolved around the episode's animated tiny penis, Trump's tiny penis. Have you seen the clip by chance?
Have not. I read it. I read the article. Didn't see the clip, but I can only imagine.
I watched it. It was AI, him taking off his clothes. I would show it, but the only reason I'm not going to show it tonight is because God knows I want to try to grow this YouTube channel and not be demonetized before I'm even monetized, you know. Let's go back to the story here.
So if you want to see Trump's AI penis, go to this link.
I mean, it's silly. I mean, it's South Park. What were you expecting, you know?
I love South Park.
They're fine. I remember back in 2004 when Team America came out, and I remember reading, and it was like, oh my gosh, Team America, it was anti-Bush, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So I went and saw this picture, and it was a wonderful film. It was very funny. It was not anti-Bush or America or anything. It's exactly what people in the Libertarian Party talk about, and that's us trying to police the world.
Yep.
It was an excellent movie. And once again, when people start bashing like Team America or South Park, or until I see it, I'm not going to sit here and say that they're not, because usually they take shots at everybody equally.
One of my favorite episodes. One of my favorite episodes of South Park is the one the iPhone, and he goes, he's like, he gets mad because his mom won't buy him the next iPhone, so they go to Best Buy, and he's coming back, and he's like, "Ma, can we go get something to eat? I want to be wine and dine before I get fucked."
Right.
It's one of the, you got to watch South Park. I mean, some of this stuff is great. I mean, it's funny as shit, so you have to watch it.
So as they're talking here, they said, let's see, they asked, Parker said, it's always like, so we love the episode, but that's what happened. They're like, okay, but we're going to blur the penis. And I'm like, no, you're not going to blur the penis. Added Stone, we put eyes on the penis. Parker noted that he told the network, if we put eyes on the penis, we won't blur it. And then that was a whole conversation about 4 days. It's a character. So, and then as you can see, they discussed this, and I think Trey Parker, his statement was, "We're terribly sorry."
Shit, we need to have the name for this episode be
Donald Trump. That's typical.
AI penises. I mean, that would drag some people into the show for sure.
Right. So, like I said, this is just a typical South Park statement. And, I'm going to watch the episode. I like South Park. I've always enjoyed it. And I'm not going to try to change it. So right now, what's going on? Okay, well, there it is. It was my computer had froze up and I wasn't able to see you guys. I was watching the story there. So I think I wanted to talk about that because I just think that's completely silliness. And